Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hussein Sibyl. If you're tuning in for the first time and you're welcome to my channel, I'm reporting live from the village. Hello, how are you? This is Babongo. The other day I showed you my mother's kitchen and a few items in the kitchen, but today I'm going to be showing you the oldest things in my mother's kitchen, like things that my daddy used when he was a kid and things that we used when we were children, like all of us, and it's still there now. So I have a few items that I'll be showing you guys. Some of you will be amazed because you cannot believe that those things are still existing up till now, but I have a few items that I'll be showing you guys. Gosh, this is the best time of my life, the best time of my life. So stay tuned if you want to see these items, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Aren't you enjoying this village of Babongo? Please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, because there is so much coming up. I have like a bunch of things coming up to show you guys. Oh, and always remember to leave me a comment. Those comments, they motivate me. So I'm sitting in front of my mother's kitchen. Hello guys, like I said, I was going to be showing you the oldest things in my mother's kitchen. This chair right here, if you're from Babongo, you will know what this chair is. It's made from wood, from trees, fresh trees. They fell them and they make chairs like this. So this chair was used by my dad when he was a kid. My elder sister used this chair. If you know how old my daddy is, that is how old this chair is. Like, this is the oldest chair. It was made by my grandmother, my paternal grandmother. She made this chair for my father, and my sister used the chair. Like, all of us use it up to the grandchildren. They are still using this chair and it's not going anywhere. You can even see from this part, it's cracked. So this is one of the oldest things in my mother's kitchen, this chair right here, and it's not going anywhere. So it's like a souvenir for our lives. So we have this lamp here. It's quite old because I think this lamp is the oldest in this kitchen. We have other lamps, but this one is one of the lamps that we used when we were children. I remember I used this lamp to study. This is one of the lamps that we used to study. So since we had light, we were not using this lamp over here. We only use it like once in a while when there is no light, and it's still very strong. It's not going anywhere. There is a writing here. Those of you who know about this, there is a writing over here that is always written over here. And when this lamp, when the top part comes out, it will just be this bottom part, and you can use it like this. You guys, I cannot remember how many times I was beaten for breaking this glass. This glass now is even different from what we used to have before. So this is one of the oldest items we have in my mom's kitchen, and we are still using it up till now. And then this plate, if you're from Babongo, then you should know what this place are all about. Like, I ate in this place. My mom told us that she bought this place when she just got married, and then I cannot remember, it was like 1982, something like that. Oh god, I'm sorry for the noise. The goats are coming back from the bush, so it's a little noisy. My mom, she said she bought this place when she got married to my dad, and we have used this plate up till now. They were bought in 1982, and they are still my favorite plates. They are still very clean. You can eat in them. I don't know if you guys remember, those who are from Cameroon, I don't know if you remember the writings on this, like the flowers on this place. These are some of the oldest things we have in our kitchen. You guys, let me talk about this flask here. Like, if you look at the flasks they are buying now in our country, you can have Nice Day, you can have thermos, you can have any ordinary flask, but you can never ever have something like this. This is one of a kind, and up till now we are still using this flask. These are some of the things my mom told us that she bought when she got married to my father. Like, it's very old, very old. Oh my god, we're in the village and you can see the goats. They are just coming everywhere. Go away, go away, go away. Go, go, go. Woo-hoo. So these are some of the things that, like, this flask is very old. You can even see the inside. Let me come close to the camera. It's very hot. Like, this flask can be hot for 24 hours. When you put fufu corn in this flask, it's hot for 24 hours and it doesn't go anywhere. And when you remove it in the morning, it's still like it was prepared that same moment. You can see it doesn't even have handles. You can see from the bottom part, and we are still using it up till now, and it is still very, very, very hot. Like, I don't know how many people still has this flask, but I used to enjoy this flask, and I still do enjoy it up till now. And this, let me go to this mortar. This mortar, I think, is like my elder brother's age, like our second born. It's like this because I just had to remove it from the back part of the kitchen. This mortar here, it was at the back part of the kitchen, so I just had to remove it to show you. We no longer use it because it's broken. You can see it's quite old. We don't use it. We just put it like this and put things on top so that it can remain clean. Like, you can even see cobwebs around it. So we don't use it any longer, but we used to use this mortar. So it's one of the oldest things in our kitchen. And let's go to this baby here. This one, in my village, we have this traditional meal. We call it ndai. When we prepare ndai, like, you have to use this one to smoothen it. Like, if it's in a pot, you use it like this to make it smooth and remove all the round ones inside. It makes them smooth. So I used to use this one. I think this one is like my age, because I grew up seeing this thing. We no longer use it. Like, you can see it's dirty. We no longer use this thing because it's already very small. We use the bigger ones that we have now. And then this stick is with this mortar. We are still using the stick because it's still good. Even if it's burned and stuff, we are still using it. I think it's been a while since my mom used it because it is dirty, so it's been a while. You can see it from here. When you see a stick like that, you can probably tell the age of the stick. So let me tell you guys, I don't know when my father bought this one, because I grew up seeing this. My sister said the same thing, that she grew up seeing this one. The goats are back from the bush. My hands are quite dirty, and we still use this up till now. Like, if we want to dry like meat, when we bring fresh meat, we don't want to prepare everything, we still use it. Like, it was very big, but it has fallen off, and my dad had to use like this wires here. You can see this wires here. He had to use the wires to fix it together so that it can still be usable. So I don't think if they're still using it because it's dirty. Like, you see my hands, they are very dirty. But this thing has been from the beginning of time. I don't know. I think in those days they used to make things very strong. Like, now their things are not very strong like they used to be before. You can even see. So now we have this pot here. This pot, I think, it could be the same age with this chair here, because this pot was given to my mom when her mother passed away. So in my village, when a mother passed away, they share her items to her children, her grandchildren, if she has any. So this pot was given to my mom when her mother passed away, and it's been the pot that she's been using since my mom was a kid. And like, nowadays, you don't see pots like this any longer in my country. You don't have this kind of pots. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section. Again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more fun videos like this. And don't forget to share. You know, sharing is caring. See you in the next video. Bye bye.